Get yourself together, for God's sakes.
I'm here.
Ow, 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 ow,
My
ow.
goodness.
Good morning. Yeah,
Okay.
get yourself together, Kiki. We got to do a show here. Unbelievable. You're a mess. Hey, welcome to it. It is the Plan B Morning Show. Brock, Kiki, hey there.
Good morning.
Don't forget, join us. We are streaming. Catch us on all your favorite platforms. We'll be on for the next hour or so. Kiki's got her mascara on. She's got her pretty jewelry. She's ready to go.
I try.
Before this break, she's like, how long do we have? I have to put my mascara on. So looks good, though. Doesn't look like you rushed it at all. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
It's in my eyeball.
It burns. Yeah, mascara does not seem fun. I don't know how you ladies cake all that stuff on and oof.
Yeah, I want to know how many women have lost an eyeball over mascara.
Probably a lot. Probably a decent. Well,
I honestly think so. There's been a couple of times where I have stabbed myself with that wand, and I did not think I would come back from it.
Yeah. Same thing with like the eyeliner pen. Like you're drawing like on your like as close as you can to your eyeball. You're one shoulder bump away from being a pirate. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Gosh, constantly. We do it in the car. What is wrong with us? We're just risking our lives constantly.
Have that airbag go off and shove that pencil. John Wick yourself. Oh, dead.
Yeah. Another fun fact. The hair clip nurse. A nurse said that she doesn't wear her hair clip. Ladies, listen up. Don't wear your claw clip in the back of your head in your hair when you get in the car. Take it out because a nurse said that she has removed those claw clips from the skulls of women.
Ow.
From car accidents.
Ow.
Yeah. So she takes them out every time she gets in the car.
What are those clips made out of?
What?
What are those clips made out of that they would get lodged into the skull?
Just a really thick plastic.
Yeah.
Like real thick.
Oh.
Yeah. So I take mine out now when I get in the car.
Yeah.
I'm
glad I don't have to do all that. As a man, it's very easy. I rolled out of bed. I threw on this and was ready to go.
Outfit you wear every day.
That was
no one says anything. If I wore the same outfit every day, someone would comment.
Trash. Look at you trash.
Why do you get away with it?
Yeah.
I guess maybe because they expect so little from you. Is that why?
Was that supposed to be an insult? Because
no, it's a fair question.
I hope they do expect very little from me because I don't want to give a lot. Okay. Nice try, lady. But this is it. This is the amount of effort I'm putting in. I actually think, though, I would probably look good with a little eyeliner. Probably make my eyes pop. I think I should try it.
You could try it.
Yeah. You'd be like Pete Wentz from Fallout Boy.
No, you have blue eyes. There's like certain colors that if you use on eyeliner makes them, color eyeliner or shadow, it makes them pop.
We should do that one morning. Well, I'll let you do my makeup and really doll me up, and we'll see what we get.
What is happening? Okay, we're really doing this.
I think I would be I'd be a handsome female.
You want to see how attractive you can get?
I think so.
With makeup?
Yeah, I think I think because I do
we'll do like what's his face? Adam
Levine?
No, not Adam Levine. Queen. Adam.
Oh,
lead singer of Queen.
God, why can't I think of this? My dad loves him. Adam. All I want to say is Adam Levine. That's wrong.
No, it's wrong.
Who's the guy?
My God. Somebody
help us.
Adam. Somebody help us.
Adam.
All right, I'm gonna Google it. I was hoping we could just come up with it on our own.
He was on. He lost to Kelly Clarkson.
Singer to.
He lost to Kelly Clarkson. What was his name? Adam
Lambert. Adam Lambert. Oh my gosh.
Almighty.
Adam Lambert.
Adam Lambert. Yeah.
We'll do an Adam Lambert.
Yeah.
Look.
He darkens up the eyebrows, little eyeshadow, all that. Yeah.
Gel in the hair.
I want to look like Poison on the cover of Look What the Cat Dragged In. That's what I want you to make me look like. Fantastic.
You got it.
This is what I want to look like. Let me do this quick. Hold on. Look what the cat dragged in. This is how I want you to make me, Kiki. It's going to be beautiful. Images. And I think I could pull it off. I really do. I think I could pull off this look because I have some feminine features. Not my unga bunga brow line. That we're gonna maybe bangs. Maybe you could give me bangs.
Very masculine.
Yeah, I have a very
forehead.
I got a Neanderthal forehead. But like this, I think is the look that I should go for. Like that. Could you make me look like CC DeVille?
I mean, half of that is just the pose itself. It's not even the makeup. It's the perched lips and the smoldering eyes.
If you see, I got kind of thin bird lips, so
you need to perfect your posing. That's half of this look is just the pose.
I can do that. All right. Well, you can get me dolled up. I want to look like either Bret Michaels or CC DeVille from Poison's Look What the Cat.
Why are we doing this again? You just want to see how attractive you can get?
I got the time. The time. Yeah. I'm curious.
Okay.
I'm curious.
Some underlying thing going on here.
What if I was beautiful? What if it just came? What if I was, oh my God, like Aphrodite, like Cleopatra. And they're like, oh my God.
No.
You're the most beautiful.
You're not going to become a goddess.
I think I might. I think you're scared that I'm going to look better than you. I think is what it is. You're jealous already.
Challenge accepted.
That I'm going to look stunning. I'm going to look fabulous. Can't wait. Anyway.
All right, we'll try. You got to get your own makeup though. I'm not wasting my expensive stuff on you.
I'll go to Sephora later on.
That's expensive. I'm talking like go to CVS or Walgreens. Pick up some.
Where'd you get your makeup, CVS? That's where I got it. Actually, there was a clearance tub, and I just grabbed what I could, and I feel fabulous. Get a nice tube top on me, some pumps. Yeah, I'm excited.
God, wait. Now we're getting into an outfit?
Oh, yeah. I'm not just going to I'm going to do the full thing for sure.
Okay. And then does anybody out there want to pick him up for his hot date?
That's what we'll do. This is how we'll see who looks better. We'll go stand on the corner and see who gets propositioned first because they think we're prostitutes. That's what I think we'll do.
Well, I will not look like a prostitute. I will look like a mom about to have a girls' night out, but sir, will look like a very confused prostitute.
Here's the challenge. Whoever makes the most money hooking for the night wins. So that's
what we're going to do. This also doesn't feel safe to me.
Oh, it's going to be very dangerous. Very dangerous. It's unbelievably dangerous, but we need to figure out who's the better prostitute, who's the better looking, bringing in all the dollars.
Do you just want to fool around with strangers? Is this what's the underlying thing?
That's all I want to do.
Is it because you want? Are you not feeling pretty lately, and you want someone to tell you, and you think this is your route?
This is a very good way to do it. I feel like this is a great way to get the validation that I'm so desperately seeking, is by dressing very provocatively with a lot of makeup on. I'm not going to do the wig though. I'm not going to do the wig. Just my regular crew cut that I have. It'll be great. It'll be great.
Will you grow a beard too?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have time to shave. It'll be all right. It'll be all right.
Just scruffy.
Wow, you have a deep voice.
Well, it's because I'm a man.
I'm a man.
I'm trying to hide that.
$10. Oh, that's it? Yeah. All right. $10. Anyway, that got weird, Kiki. Why'd you make it weird?
Weird, uncomfortable conversation. Yes. I don't know how I like that. I don't like discussing my husband's where he should go get his makeup. That made me uncomfortable. I don't like it. Let's not do that. I don't want to do this.
Makeup or me being a prostitute.
I'm afraid it will change our relationship.
Maybe it'll make it sexier. I don't know.
I don't think so.
If I come in looking like the guys from Poison, it might change. 80s Bret Michaels.
Only makeup I want on you is like some grease oil or something like that. Some manly stuff.
No. Rouge. Blue, electric blue eyeshadow. Very excited about it. Anyway. Well, hey, we got to keep things moving here. It's the Plan B morning show. It's time for your morning dump. Look fabulous. As always, your morning dump brought to you by Pump
That
Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them 269-445-7777.
77.
Or visit pumpthatseptic.com.
.com.
You've gotten worse. It's been a
I
month.
don't
And you've
know.
gotten
I'm
worse.
still trying out some new.
Well, don't. It's
Okay.
not working. It's terrible, awful.
You know what?
Pumpthatseptic.com.
Next time, just do it yourself.
You blew it. You
Do
blew
it.
Kiki.
Do it yourself.
I will. With my blue eyeshadow on, I'll do it myself. Pumpthatseptic.com. Hey, you want to smell my crayon? Do you want to
What
take
does that mean?
Do you want to
Probably
take
gonna mean. Do you mean your thingamajigger?
No, Kiki.
What are you talking about then?
My
Your crayons, they're the same size. I just figured.
The jumbo crayon. Oh, you feel good about yourself?
No,
Feel good
the
about
jumbo.
yourself?
We're not talking about the bank. What is it? It's like a piggy bank. It's a big jumbo crane that you can put your coins in.
Actually,
yeah,
no.
no.
My thingamajig is like that broken crayon you find in that old sewing kit at grandma's house, and it's got the wrapper off and it's broken in half. That's more like mine is.
That's yours.
No, Kiki, I'm not talking about that, you perv. Crayola has officially trademarked the smell of its crayons. They've trademarked a smell. Can you do that?
What an interesting direction.
I didn't. How do you trademark a smell? That's trademarking air, isn't it? Just
the smell, probably the materials that they make for it or something.
Huh. So here, I'll give you all the details because honestly, I didn't think you could. That's God's air. You can't. That's God's smell. You can't trademark that. That's God's water. The trademark documents call it a quote slightly earthy soap with pungent leather-like clay undertones. And believe it or not, the company did have to prove that their crayons smell different than other brands. The CEO
like
says,
McDonald's. Don't they it's kind of like McDonald's. McDonald's fries smell different than everyone else. Like that's their thing is the smell of the fry. They have billboards that you can smell like the greasy fry smell.
But how do you trademark? I get it that it's different than other crayons,
but this is the same thing. They're trademarking the scent.
That's crazy, man.
Obviously, I think it's the materials they
use or whatever it is.
Smell and that,
Well, the CEO says they've talked about trademarking it for years and that there's a connection between the smell and childhood memories. Actually, they do say.
I was just saying that, though. That I can smell the crayon right now.
Right now. And actually, believe it or not, smell is one. I don't know why I pointed to my head. Smell, that's my nose, what I smell with. Smell is one of the strongest connectors of memory.
Nostalgic.
Of just of memory.
So got you.
Yeah. So like you smell it's one of the strong, you connect smell with memories. It's one of the strongest ones. And I don't know, something to do with your brain and the synapses or connection wiring. But yeah, I tell you what, right now I can picture it and I can smell it. And it was either an old sewing tin or the old like Christmas cookie tin at grandma's house, and you pop that thing open and you just get hit. This
usually some marbles mixed in with there.
Probably a marble or two in there, and a green army guy that got wedged in there. Yeah, but
not just smell. Do you also remember the taste of them?
No, because I didn't eat crayons. Okay,
I don't believe.
I unfortunately.
We all know that you ate crayons. You're a crayon eater.
I think you're projecting because you probably had a belly full of crayons the first day of kindergarten, and now you're trying to put that on me. No. But I will say, I didn't eat the crayons. I did probably lose a few brain smells with the smelling markers. All right. Those things.
The smelling markers.
Oh, dude, the cherry.
Oh,
it was like a real cherry. And I would just sit there.
Yeah.
I'd always come home. I'd have red rings around the inside of my nose.
I know. I remember our teacher would write with it, and you could the whole classroom smell like it.
Oh, it's amazing.
Dangerous.
You're straight up
sniffing markers when she's not looking.
We're huffing. We were straight up huffing in kindergarten and in elementary school. Just over there like a bunch of crackheads under a bridge. So good. But
everything was scented. That was like, I feel like our era, like in school. Like that's when everything came out as scented. Scented was like the huge thing.
I never understood the black. Well, actually, I did. They had a black marker. What are you gonna make it smell like? Well, there's
licorice,
only
wouldn't it?
Black. It was, but I was like in the board meeting, like, all right, red's cherry, clearly yellow. Let's make that lemon. Purple, grape. Got it. What about black? Any ideas for black? What about black licorice? That's black. Kids love black licorice, don't they? No, because it's not the Great Depression and it's the worst smelling marker. Don't even put it in there. Awful. Anyway. Well, there you go. Apparently you can trademark a smell, and Crayola has done it. What would your smell be, Kiki?
I was about to ask you the same exact question. What would
my
your
smell would be? I think a rich
Fish?
mahogany fish. How dare you? That'd be your smell. You'd be fish.
Stop it.
Tuna fish.
You know what? Yours would definitely be fishy smell. You're a fisherman, right? We're trying to go with our identity here.
I was going to say something like rich mahogany, oak.
Oh God, no.
A rich
not even
oak
close.
smell.
That's classic. You are not classic.
Like a lawyer cowboy. That's what I feel like I would smell like, right?
You wish.
Like a lawyer cowboy.
That does sound nice.
Stetson, Marlboro, and an old book. Like that's would be mine.
Oh, yes.
Very distinguished. I feel like
I want to find that person.
It's me. That's my
That's not you. That's not.
How
no,
dare
that's
you,
not
madam?
you.
How dare
Not
you?
even close.
You know what your smell is? Whore. That's what your smell is. How about that? Damn you. No, what would your smell be? All seriousness though, what would you pick if you could?
I have been wearing, quite literally though, I have been wearing the same perfume since I was 19 years old.
Yeah,
that's a long time.
Or that's that one from Victoria's Secret, isn't it? What's it called?
No. Charlotte Russe.
Oh yeah, Charlotte Russe or whatever it is. Yeah,
and I don't know. I keep finding it, so I keep buying it in bulk because I know the store's going to go out any minute. It's an early 2000s store.
it's a flowery smell. It's like flowery and sweet.
So good.
Really covers up when you don't take a bath for a week, so it's good.
It really does, and it sticks. For cheap perfume, it sticks.
Kiki's smell would depend on what day it is or weekly shower or not. How many days after your weekly shower?
I still smell good.
Yeah,
always.
Cover it up with that thick perfume.
No matter what.
Smells good. Get that black licorice one out of here. It's gross. Here's a riddle. What looks like a Big Mac but tastes more like carrots?
Ew, wait, what?
Hold on. Carrots looks like a Big Mac but tastes more like carrots. But carrots, mind you, is spelled C-A-R-A-T-S.
Oh. Like a diamond?
Yes. That was a dumb riddle. Anyway, a mine in Botswana unearthed a monster of a diamond. They think it's the second largest one ever pulled out of the ground. It's the size of a burger and weighs 2,492 carats, or a little more than a pound of pure diamond.
Who found it?
Probably some worker that they killed immediately.
I was going to say, is this a finder's keepers or do you have to hand it over?
Some underpaid blood diamond mine worker from Botswana who did everything he could to hide that thing, and they immediately put a bullet. He had the old 2-bullet suicide, and then someone else took it. But experts think that it will go for $100 million.
Oh,
that's a big rock.
Gosh,
that's a big rock.
Who's gonna buy it? Like a jeweler? Like who's in the market for such a diamond?
I mean, some rich guy just to put it on a pedestal, probably some guy like an Elon Musk type or a Jeff Bezos type. You know, definitely evil, like inherently bad, a lot of money, super yachts type deal. They'll buy it.
Does it happen like it does in the movies where like there's like an auction? Like we've been recently watching that Union movie.
Yeah, probably.
And when I say recently we've been watching a movie, it's because it takes us 3 nights to finish a movie.
Yeah, it's impossible to watch a movie with a 3-year-old. It'll probably be like an auction.
Right? Like an online auction, and it's really discreet, and only certain people can be, you have to be vetted to get in. And
yeah.
Is that how it really works?
Probably. I don't know. I'm not a rich guy. I'm not a rich, a socialite. I have no idea what rich people do. I'm guessing be a lot of people in big hats and expensive clothes and the eyes wide, like kind of like eyes wide. I'm guessing like an eyes wide shut type party, very like Illuminati-esque get together.
Masquerade. I want to go to a rich party of the masquerade. Mask on.
I feel like a rich party, like a rich person, like super rich, always is going to end with like some virgin sacrifice, or there's going to be a goat there. I'm going to have to drink something weird. And I don't know. I think the rich people are crazy, so I don't want to be a part of it. But I also still don't understand how something like that ever gained value. And I get it back in the day when we didn't have paper money. We didn't have, you know, the dollar bill or yen or what do the weirdos have over there? A pound. But now we have like stuff that, okay, yeah, this is, but now you can't tell me that this thing that's dug up from the earth is, it's just a rock, is it? I don't know. I just don't understand. Same thing with like gold, silver. Like it's all it is.
Yeah, it's still the demand,
know,
though. Demand is still there.
I don't understand.
And everything just keeps going up. When will it stop?
Everything, yeah, but
everything keeps going up.
Like people are probably going to die, if not have already died, because of this thing that came out of the ground. I can pull a lot of stuff out of the ground. Does that mean it's worth something? No. But it's because we put value on this, because a long time ago, some guy was like, well, I'll give you this shiny rock for that goat. And they're like, oh, that's a great deal. Because the goat was useful.
Then he gifted it to his wife.
And then he gave it to his wife and he got value. And then some kings were like, bring me all the jewels and gold. You know, people were killed for it. It's weird to me. It's weird to me. Like, again, even like your wedding ring. Like, I mean, your wedding ring is a diamond. What does that have to do with anything? You know?
This thing.
Yeah. Don't look so disgusted.
Just
How
kidding.
dare you? How dare you? Tell you what, my second wife will appreciate it. Unbelievable. Look on your face. But yeah, so long story short, big ass rock come out of the ground, or jewel, diamond, what have you, precious gem.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah.
You clearly do not like jewelry.
No, well, here's the thing. But all right, here, what about
we
this?
do?
What are you going to put this thing on make a pendant out of it? It's not. It's going to lose.
No, it's going to be cut up.
I don't think it will. I don't think it will.
Think so?
No, because then it'll lose its value.
I guess it's all solid.
Yeah, it's all solid, and you can't. It's not like you can just chip away and make all these nice diamonds. That's not how it works.
I don't know how any of it works.
Yeah, I want it.
It's crazy.
I want it on a long gold chain. All right. I want you to turn it into like a Flava Flav clock is what I want. And I want to wear it around my neck. And that'll be cool. That'll be cool. Anyway. Anything else?
No.
I think that's good. Okay.
Nope. I got nothing.
All right. Good enough. Thanks. That is your morning dump. We'll be back.
I know nothing about diamonds.
I can't anymore. What's that?
I said I know nothing about diamonds.
No. I got you one. Good morning, Eric. Morning, Scott. So pretty, so pretty. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I feel pretty. Trevor, I love that you're going with this, man. Morning, slut. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Michael. Eric said we don't even need to mock Brock on this makeup thing. Just because I look fabulous. Hey, against my better judgment, I'm going to go get a cup of coffee. We got 1, 2, 2.5 minutes. We'll get into sports, okay? Sit tight. Maybe go through some comments.
I don't like this.
All right. Be right back.
Okay. I mean, I feel like everyone can read. Yes, Trevor, I do agree. Brock, he's drinking some girly coffee drinks, and now he wants to wear makeup and a dress. I have no idea what's happening. Good morning, Michelle. All right. My job is done here.
Security of our loved ones, especially when they're out on the road. Now imagine this scenario. Your wife and kids are driving home late at night when suddenly their car breaks down on a deserted stretch of highway. Scary, right? It's every husband's worst nightmare. But fear not, because Jeff's Towing is on standby. You can rest assured that they'll be in good hands. For roadside assistance, towing services, and everything in between, these heroes are just a phone call away, ready to come to the rescue. Jeff's Towing's reliable service and commitment to safety provide us husbands with peace of mind, knowing that our family will never be left stranded or vulnerable, especially...
Are you entertaining everyone or no?
No.
Unbelievable.
Of course not.
Ridiculous.
I'm getting my work done.
You don't have any work to do, you bum. Huge. All right. Minute here.
According to JD Power, visit jdpower.com for details and menards.com for deals. Hey, Southwest Michigan, are you looking for the best local cannabis experience? Then you have to stop by the Green Door. At the Green Door, you will find the biggest selection of products at the lowest prices. And to top it off, the Green Door offers superior customer service, ensuring that you always leave with a smile. The Green Door, where quality meets affordability. So why wait? Stop by the Green Door in Allegan, Bangor, South Haven, and Waterville today. Locally grown, locally owned. Come experience what's behind the Green Door.
The coffee machine wasn't on, so
Warm sun on your skin. The softly slim breeze blowing through the trees.
Brock drinks some girly coffee 2 mornings in a row. I do. I'm channeling my inner Becky. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. Coffee should be done.
Jeez Louise.
Almost missed it. Here we go. All righty. Good morning. Welcome to it. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Brock, Kiki, barely made it.
Morning.
Whew. Anyway, well, how we doing? Happy Tuesday, 7:30. Sorry, I was over getting my coffee against my better judgment. I already had my basic white girl coffee, but I was like, I could go for another cup. It's gonna be a busy day, so I'm gonna have another one once it cools off. But the machine wasn't on, so I've been running around. What are you doing over there? God, get it together.
Busy.
Anyway, yes, it is busy. Don't forget we are streaming. Make sure you join us on there. I thought you were going to show a little more cleavage today. Try and get us our viewership up.
What? No.
I just thought maybe you would have
There's kind of some there.
girls out.
I have to try really hard to get clean.
Can you so just real quick, I just was thinking, can you touch your elbows?
Stop it. I know exactly what you're doing.
I just was asking a medical question if you could touch your elbow. Whoa, good God, lady. Unbelievable. And I didn't hate it.
Pretty good, huh? Pretty good.
Our viewership did go up there for 2 seconds. So now it's
it did. Nope.
Someone
was disappointed.
It says, damn it, so close. We should just we should chart it, like put together what the viewership is and apart, so squeeze them, don't squeeze them, don't squeeze them. It'd be great. It'd be great. Anyway, all right, we got to get to it. It's time for sports. Ow. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to put an aggressive whistle at the start of our sports. Every time it blows out my eardrum, just in this ear, that high-pitched, aggressive metal whistle. Oh, that was a terrible idea. Sorry, I'm going to switch that. I know every morning.
Keep it in. Keep it in.
So aggressive. Anyway,
watch you suffer.
Why don't we? You're so mean. Why don't we kick it off with baseball? And I got a pretty cool baseball story as well. Last night, the Tigers beat the White Sox 6-3. The Cubs, is the daughter cry? Is the daughter hollering?
No, you're good. Go.
Get this. The Cubs beat the Pirates 18-8.
Holy moly.
Hit parade.
That's embarrassing.
Unbelievable. Yeah. Dansby Swanson. Dansby? That's his name? Dansby. Oh, Dansby. Come here, my boy. Dansby. It sounds very, very posh, very British. Oh, Dansby. I say. Anyway, Dansby Swanson hit a grand slam to cap an 8-run 6th inning, and the Chicago Cubs had 8 stolen bases, their most in a game in more than 100 years, on the way to an 18-8 victory over the Pittsburgh Pirates. Swanson's slam came off Domingo Gurman, was the third of the shortstop's 9-year in his 9-year career, and pushed the Cubs to a 9-2 lead. And then, man, oh man, just hit parade, dude.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
Tonight,
for the pitcher.
Yeah, that is. Well, all the pitchers on there. Tonight the Angels taking on the Tigers in Detroit at 6:40. You can catch that on News Talk Sports 94.9 WSJM starting at 7:45. Cubs taking on the Pirates again at 6:40 as well. This is kind of a cool baseball story. Danny Jansen made baseball history. He became the first player to compete for two teams playing against each other on the same day. The 29-year-old was at bat for the Toronto Blue Jays when the game got suspended for rain. When the contest resumed, he was catching for the Boston Red Sox, and his former team had to pinch hit to finish his at-bat. After the game, Danny told reporters that the situation was unique. Yeah, you think so? So how did that happen?
How long was this delay? What?
Was it last season?
Was it last season?
Okay, so Red Sox catcher Danny Jansen began blah blah blah. When he took the field for Boston in the resumption of a rain-delayed game, he started for Toronto back in June.
Oh, okay.
So Jansen was in the Blue Jays lineup at catcher and batting in the second inning of June when the game was suspended. He was traded to the Red Sox last month, and on Monday he took his position. So it's the same game, obviously not the same day, clearly.
Right.
So it was a pickup from there, but technically, though, same game.
Interesting, though.
Very interesting. That's baseball.
I tell you, they got stats for everything. They got stats for everything.
Yeah. Well, like they're talking about to go back to the Cubs game, it was the most stolen bases since a game 100 years ago. It's like, all right, Jesus, you guys have kept track that long? But yeah, so pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. I like it. Let's see if there's anything else. There's some women's basketball, but
any football? Oh, stop it. Women's basketball.
What?
Do we bore you?
Yeah. I said I appreciate that they play around ironing boards and ovens. It's pretty cool.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. And she's going in for the layup and a layup. No, it's I tell you what, it's been very exciting.
Oh, really?
Women's basketball has been real exciting the last year with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese throwing it down. Cool. I do have a fact.
All I hear is that we're multitasking.
Yeah.
The ironing boards, playing basketball, playing sports.
Yeah,
we're
right
just multitaskers.
Ironing.
You can't do that. You wouldn't be able to do it. You wouldn't be able to do it.
No, I love talking trash, knowing that all these ladies would work me in a game of horse. It would be embarrassing. But until that day comes, as a man, it's my duty to say that I'm better at sports than you are.
Yeah, typical. All talk.
Look, it's not my fault. You can't prove it.
No, we can't. You're just too scared to take us up on the challenge.
I'm a busy guy. I can't be making time for all these broads that want to show me their layups. Okay,
what's going?
Just saying.
Okay. What's going on with football?
Let's see. 3 people are familiar with the deal. Say All-Pro wide receiver CeeDee Lamb has ended his holdout with the Dallas Cowboys by agreeing to a $136 million 4-year contract. Oh, buddy.
So
Lamb is going. That is a lot of money. Lamb is going into the last of his rookie contract after being drafted 17th overall in 2020. He is a close second to Minnesota receiver Justin Jefferson as the highest paid non-quarterback in NFL history. Lamb led the NFL in receptions last season with 135 and was second in yards receiving with 1,749 and third in touchdown receptions with 12. Look, he's a hell of a receiver. He's a hell of sorry, I got an itchy back.
You got an itchy back?
I do. I got to get it. I don't know if I would hitch my wagon. If I would hitch my wagon to the Dallas Cowboys. Yes, they had a great season last year, but they fell apart once again because I'm sorry. And this is, I get it, easy to say for me, a middle-aged, out-of-shape guy who doesn't stand a snowball chance in hell playing in the NFL. But I don't think Dak is the guy to close for the Cowboys. And he's proved it time and time again. They have amazing seasons, obviously very talented, but he's just not the closer in the playoffs. And I don't know, as a young receiver like CeeDee Lamb, if I would want to hitch my wagon onto, I mean, they did them dirty last year. The Packers came in and embarrassed the Cowboys. Everyone thought, oh, the Cowboys got it. They have yet to do it with Dak Prescott at the helm. And so I don't know. I mean, yes, that's a lot of money. Maybe go out there and enjoy the money, set some records, have some good seasons. But the end goal is to get that ring at the end of the season, get that trophy. And I don't know if, I'm sorry, I clicked this. I don't know if that's the place CD's going to do it, if he's going to get that trophy with Dak as quarterback.
I agree.
Sorry, it's not about the Chiefs, Kiki. Okay.
No,
there's just,
yes.
I mean, again,
the answer is yes.
Yes, very good. Thank you. Best color commentary in the biz, right there from Kiki. Well, it's the same thing as I kind of think Lamar Jackson has showed. Amazing season, MVP candidate since his rookie year, but the playoffs come and they fall apart. And some quarterbacks, that happens to. Aaron Rodgers he only got through one NFC championship game. That's insane.
Well, that was Alex Smith back in the day for the Chiefs. We would do pretty good in the season, and then we couldn't win our playoff games.
He just wasn't a closer.
So frustrating. Yeah. Wasn't a closer.
Yeah. And sometimes that happens. You can have all the best seasons in the world, but if it
Packers are kind of like that.
What?
Packers are kind of like that.
Aaron Rodgers. The fact that Aaron Rodgers only has one NFC championship and one Super Bowl in his illustrious career in Green Bay. Now, is that the quarterback's fault or is that the organization's fault? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
For me, I think that was the Green Bay. That was the organization's fault.
You felt like they didn't get him enough tools.
No.
To really execute the plays.
Right.
Like tools, I mean players.
Right, exactly. One of the worst things a organization can do is rest all of their success on one person. Yeah. On one person. It's not going to work. It's a team thing. And, you got some people like Brady who would take a pay cut, get surrounded by amazing talent, and they would build around that. They did that when he went to Tampa Bay. They did it for years in New England. What happened was, like with Rodgers, he had a stellar lineup. When they won the Super Bowl in 2010, he had an amazing team. I mean, he had Jones, he had Jennings, he had Cobb, he had Nelson, he had Matthews they had a great defense. Of course they were kicking ass. But then after a while, they were just like, we'll just rely on Rodgers to make all the other players good. And then eventually it fell apart. He got older, maybe lost a step, maybe, I don't know. But for CD, going back to my original point, CD, I don't know, buddy, if relying on Dak to get you there and get that Super Bowl is going to be the case. Are they going to be a bad team? Absolutely not. Are they garbage players? Of course not. But I just don't know if Dak is the closer. And now you're locked in for 4 years at least.
With all your monies.
Yeah. All your
money you got left to find good players.
Mm-hmm. We'll see.
To compliment him.
I would love to see a guy like that. The one thing the Packers, and again, I go to this, and even some of these other teams that got a young team that are building, well, like what the Packers are missing is that talented, seasoned. I wouldn't say he's a vet now at this point, a veteran of the league, but he's seasoned. He's seen some stuff, and that's what some of these younger teams need to have. You need to have that guy that's like, all right, I've seen this, I can do this, I can help the younger guys. We'll see what happens. But anyway, nice big contract for CeeDee Lamb. I got one more thing for sports, and this is more of a fact, and I just thought it was fun to talk about.
Okay.
Did you know that after a curling match, on the ice with the broom?
Yeah.
You got that weird stone. You got that guy that's pushing it who doesn't really do as much. You got the other guys.
No.
What are they doing? I'm not sure. Anyway, after
just guiding the puck down.
Yeah, I guess aiming. That's probably a pretty important. Unlike the guy who just yells "row." All right, what was that? the coxswain or whatever it was. That guy.
Coxswain, yeah.
Anyway, after a curling match, the winners are supposed to take the losers out for a round of drinks, even at the Olympic level.
That's fun.
What you're telling me is that this game was clearly developed when a bunch of people were drinking in the wintertime and looking for something to do, and they found some stones and some brooms. Again, hammered drunk after leaving the tavern, like, what should we do? I found this pretty round stone. Why don't you grab that broom and we'll throw them down the lake? That's what happened, and then they made it a professional sport that is now the Olympic level. That's clearly what happened. right?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's pretty easy to go take each other out for drinks because it's not, there's not a lot of trash talking. It's not like there's gonna be any. I feel like there's not a lot of heckling.
Yeah, there's camaraderie from both teams. Everyone gets
Right.
along. Well, when a sport is clearly developed while drinking, I think
the
it's
winter.
in the wintertime. Actually, that had to be right. Curling
What a
had
great
to be.
rule! I love that rule.
Hold on. When was curling invented? Okay. As with all other games, evidence from the earliest periods of curling is scarce, but there's little doubt when the notary John McQuinn recorded a challenge about throwing stones across the ice between a monk at Paisley Abbey and a relative of the abbot in February of 1541.
Holy moly.
Scottish. Oh, and it's Scottish. Of course, they were drunk. They were drunk on whiskey and ale. And yeah, just one drunk guy, one drunk Scotsman said to another drunk Scotsman, "Oh, I bet I can throw this stone further than you." That was more Irish. I don't know.
Was not right.
I say I can throw this stone across the frozen lake further than you. Glug glug glug. Shot shot shot. And that's how curling was born. And then afterwards, they're like, "Oh, there was a good competition there. And why don't we go out for drinks?" And that's how it was all born. That's curling in a nutshell. Is that fair?
I want to do some curling this winter.
I want to do some drinking and curling. That's what I want to do. If that's how it goes.
Suddenly sounds fun.
Yeah. Everyone's just hammered drunk at the curling rink. This is unbelievable. That's not safe to be on ice while you're drunk. Don't worry, I got me special curling shoes. Why did I turn into the Lucky Charms guy? That's different. I want a little Irish on there. Anyway. All right, there you go. That is your sports. We'll be back. All right. Oh, God. I'm sorry, everyone. I've been trying to keep track. Good morning, Michelle. Oh, I missed this. For my scent, what does a hobbit smell like? Not good. A hobbit does not smell good, Eric. Good morning, Troy. Michael said WNBA, the Women's National Banana Bread Association.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Yes. You do make a good banana bread, Kiki. I will say that.
I do make an excellent banana bread.
God, Michael, you're cracking up. Rodgers really lost a step with the Jets. Yeah, he took one step and then lost it. Unbelievable. God, I bet you the anger, the disappointment, the letdown was palpable at that stadium when Rodgers snapped his Achilles. Oh, shoot. Ooh. I feel so. I wonder if you get my hand. Look at that. I got a little too much caffeine in me. I'm going to need to slow down, and I need to eat something.
You need to watch out for that iced coffee. That's got a lot more caffeine.
I know it goes down so quick.
Mm-hmm.
I am humming right now. We got to go here. Topic of the day. What's a daily inconvenience that you still can't believe hasn't been solved?
Oh, crap. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Oh, good morning, Gavin.
Morning.
Everyone's being real crack-ups on the stream. I got it. Both Eric and Michael had a great joke about Rodgers losing a step Good stuff. Anyway, welcome to it. 7:48. It's the Plan B Morning Show. It's Brock. It's Kiki. Hey there.
Hey, good morning.
Don't forget, we are streaming. Join us. We'll be on for the next 10, 15 minutes or so. So get in on the fun. Have some fun with us on there. That's why I said get in on the fun. I'm being redundant. Right now, though, it's time for your topic of the day. And I like this one. It's a good one to kind of rant on, especially in the world that we live in. What did we find out? Like the Jetsons was set in 2060. I feel like we're too far off from the Jetsons. They got flying cars. They got that hot robot maid. Like I feel like we're not on the
Why
right.
is she hot? She's hot?
Yeah. You ever seen the maid from
Yeah, she's not hot.
She's like Maud. But it's just fun to say hot robot maid.
Okay.
Anyway, so I lead into that by saying I feel like where we're at as a society, we should be farther along. And with these daily inconveniences that haven't been solved, I think it's a good thing that we need to get on. So what's a daily inconvenience that you still can't believe hasn't been solved?
For me, one of the most annoying things, spam and scam.
Yep.
Phone calls and emails. It's out of control. I mean, every day on both devices, just constant.
Yeah.
Constant.
Yeah.
I feel like, why is there not some sort of technology that is, I mean, yeah, sometimes you get the phone calls where it says potential scam or whatever, or spam or whatever.
Spam, whatever it may be. Right.
Yeah. So there's that. But I mean, the fact that we haven't been able to block these
or like completely eradicate.
Completely block them.
Like, and I think that's a good point too, because we then have just accepted it. And I think that's trash that we have accepted this.
Like this is part of our culture. Yeah.
It's also, it's criminal. Like these people are trying to scam us. Now, you get the emails that, in your inbox and it's from all the stores or whatever. Okay.
Right.
That's technically not illegal. But yeah, when you look at like the scam phone calls, like that's illegal. How, and we've just like rolled up another spam call. Like, no.
Right.
We shouldn't be accepting that.
Who is chasing this phone number down and finding out who is behind it? I don't know, but they're not working very quickly.
Yeah. We've just all like, I guess this is life. We just got to deal with spam phone calls and spam emails. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. What's a daily inconvenience that you still can't believe hasn't been solved? For me, I would say, well, there's a bunch. There's a bunch. One, why is there gas always spilling out when I take the pump off of there? I get it that it's in there, but I always end up getting gas on my shoes or on my pant leg.
I think that's a user error. That's a you problem. That's a you problem.
Well, you wouldn't know because you never fill up your car. I know you wouldn't understand this because apparently you think your car runs on hopes and dreams and positive vibes, but no.
So far, so good.
When you talk about gas doesn't spill anywhere, I don't even know. I just feel like it just just every single time. And every time I'm just like, damn it. So it's a little one. It's a little one.
Got you.
Snow, when you open your door. I know that's a more, winter inconvenience, but come on.
Yeah. What do we got? We don't have that figured out yet.
Yeah. Come on now. It's 2024. You telling me there's not a way to do that? Traffic lights. I don't know why that's still it's such a pain in the ass. The fact that they're not synced up or like I don't know who's running the timer, how they're set up, but I just feel like in this day and age, our traffic light system should be a lot smoother. You know what I mean?
Smoother.
I don't know. It just seems like whoever set it up is like, I'm going to make this the most inconvenient thing. Like this turn arrow is
stopping.
I don't have to stop. Why do I have to stop? Well, roundabouts. Why don't we just have roundabouts everywhere? It doesn't make sense to me. And I know that's a lot of infrastructure change we got to make. But like example, like how many times you see that? Okay, I got the green arrow. That green left turn arrow is what? 2 seconds. How many cars are getting through that? 1.5 cars before it change. Like it. I don't know. It just seems like it could be much. There's a much better way to set this up. I don't know. That's just.
I don't have a solution for that. I'm not an engineer. The city. So
you're a woman, so you shouldn't be driving. So I understand it. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I have.
Moving on.
We got some great answers here on socials. What's a daily inconvenience you still can't believe hasn't been solved? Brandon said the 5-day work week. They're working on it, man. I know but
we're so close, right? To getting those 4-day work weeks.
Yeah. I'm all for it, man. I'll work 10
Me
hours.
too.
I mean, I'll still bitch
I already
about it.
do that. I'd
Yeah,
rather have a
right.
day off.
Right. Exactly. Let's see. Matt said freaking passwords. Yeah, that's become a real
Yeah.
pain in the ass.
It really is. Changing it constantly and trying to remember all the passwords. Oh,
Yeah.
it's very
Yeah.
frustrating.
Well, and two, it's like, okay,
Can
you
we
gotta
just
have,
get the thumb thing now? Can we just get like the imprint
a lot of them
for
do have that,
everything?
or an eye scan. No, like I guess I don't mind having passwords, but do I have to have one capitalized letter, one lowercase, a
annoying.
symbol, a number? Can't be as the same as an old password. It's got to be so many characters long. It's like, oh my god! And then everything requires a password. So you got
Everything.
37 passwords. Like, no, I make mine all the same. Password 1, password capital P. Good answer though. Ooh, Robert had a good answer. Stickers on fruit.
Oh, so true. Stickers on anything that you buy and you can't get off.
There you
It's like,
go.
why
Yes.
did you do this? Why would you stick it right on there
Right.
on this cheap sticker gun you got?
Yep.
You know, sometimes they're the vinyl stickers and they can peel off pretty easily.
Right. Right.
Oh, you gotta sit there and
Yeah. Yeah. If you don't get that tear just right, now you got it half ripped.
you
and
gotta
you
go
gotta
get Goo Gone to take
Yep.
it off.
Yep. Good answer. Yeah. And stickers on fruit. I don't need stickers on my food. It's gonna end up in the drain, like he said.
Or accidentally eat it.
Yeah. Damn it. I ate another sticker. Should have looked. Let's see. Andy, the dead guy, he said no turn on Reddit, Napier, and M139. You know, everyone knows where I stand on that. And I've been doing it. I turn right now. I don't care. I don't care if it's red. Oh, yeah.
You know, at least they took away the one over off of Nickerson and Napier. Or no, Nickerson and M139. They took off that one. Now you don't have, now you can turn right on that one.
Oh, really? Good.
Right in front of the exit there. That used to also be a no turn on red, and they took it away. Thank goodness.
Or did someone just take it down and they haven't
Or
noticed?
someone ripped it out of the ground.
Someone got a torque wrench and just pulled that bad boy down. But yeah, so no, I've just been turning. I don't care. I don't care. Pull me over and then say, well, look. And I'll be like, well, can you justify to me? And the officer will be like, no, you're right, Brock. You're free to go. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. At least I hope so. At least I hope so.
Eric said hangovers.
That's a good answer.
So true.
Yep.
Very inconvenient.
And they say I mean, I guess we could drink less, but who wants to do that? And they got those miracle like drinks like, oh, take this before you start drinking for the night and you won't have a hangover. BS. Not true. You're going to have a hangover. Let's see. Peggy said cereal boxes without Ziploc closures. Yeah. Again, you know what that is? That's a very simple answer. The reason is if they were to do that, cereal would last longer. They would sell less product. That's clearly just a money grab. That's how it works. Simple. Gavin had a good answer. Incorrect weather forecast, or Michael said that, but yeah, Gavin agreed. Yeah, they're just guessing. That's all they're doing. They're like, we think it's going to be this. We don't know. You can't predict the weather.
I know. We're better off to do our own investigation and figure out the weather on our own.
Stick my head out the door. Good enough. I know. If my face gets wet, I know it's raining. If it gets sunburned, I know it's sunny out. All right. Let's see. Larry said 10-cent deposits on carbonated beverages. I don't mind that, and I like it because it forces me to recycle. How about you don't charge me the 10 cents and then you just give me 10 cents when I go back and then I make money. That's what I want.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I don't want to put in I don't make me give you the 10 cents. Just give me the 10 cents. I'll do it. I'll return it. Sydney had a good one, and I'm not a big bacon guy. You know that, but she said bacon packaging. That's a great answer.
Oh, it's so hard to open.
It's hard to open. And then once you open it, you better cook all that bacon or put it in a Ziploc because it's worthless after you open it, right?
Or anything that has like a some sort of canister that you have to peel, kind of like peanut butter.
Yeah.
That they don't give you enough like
lip on there.
Grab.
Yeah. Yep.
And then you end up having to just like poke your hole in there and rip it out.
Yeah. And then you got finger goo all over your fresh peanut butter. It's
Why are you
ridiculous.
just like peeling scraps off the jar? It's terrible.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you give me something to pull?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Ridiculous. Anything else? Any other answers?
Just idiots creating product.
Yeah, there's some good ones.
Yeah. I mean, we could go on forever with this, I feel like.
Yeah, there's a lot of inconveniences.
Yeah, but I do have to go because Riley's yelling at me.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, good enough. Great answers, which should be more like the Jetsons. Everything should be cool and futuristic with our hot robots, maids, and that's it.
She's not hot. What are you trying to?
She's got a thick robot ass. All right. We're going to be back with more. It's the Plan B Morning Show. All right. Get out of here, Kiki. Finger goo. Ew. Finger goo. Careful now.
Almost took the whole place down with me.
All right, guys. Well, hey, thanks so much for hanging out. We're going to boogie out of here, but we appreciate it. We'll see you back here tomorrow. And, yeah, have a great rest of your Tuesday. All right, bye.